Testing. Check.
And just to preface, so just so anybody's clear, and I'm not even sure, are you part of the partnership that owns the Lakers, or a chairperson? What is it?
Yeah, it's the Lakers have been in my family since 1980, and my father bought the team. I was 17 years old, and I have worked in the family business in different aspects. But really what my father intended was he wanted the team to stay in the family. And he passed away 5 years ago. And through a very conscientious effort on his part, he left the team in a trust that would be controlled or benefit his children, his 6 children. Mm-hmm. And so he had to designate who the person ultimately in charge was, because the NBA, through league rules, only will recognize one owner, one voice.
Wow.
That is the sole decision maker for the franchise. And so that's the position that I have. Mm-hmm. And what some people have heard about is, a year ago I had to remove my brother, mm-hmm. who was running our basketball operation at the time.
Okay.
And it was kind of an unusual circumstance because I had to use the authority that was given to me by my father to do that. And
that's pretty
people,
hectic.
Right. And people who are in family businesses can understand how difficult that is. But it was something that was really important to my father to keep the team in the family. And I couldn't see any progress as to how the basketball side was run. Mm-hmm. And so I brought Magic Johnson in to run the operation, and I think he's done a good job in the last 16, 17 months. And
is Magic just pretty fascinating? He must be just so charming, huh? Is it just immediate charm? What is it about him?
You know what? It's very interesting because he, people kind of compare him with another Laker great, Kobe Bryant, mm-hmm. and both equally successful in terms of winning championships. Each have won 5. But Magic had this big smile on his face.
Yeah, the charisma.
Always.
Oh, he smiled his way out of HIV pretty much, it seems like, he smiled his way out. Yeah.
He is a natural leader with that kind of charisma. Yeah. But now that I'm with him in the boardroom and hearing him make strategy as to how we're putting our team together, he will continue to smile as he talks about dissecting the other teams in the league.
Wow.
And cutting them apart. He will make you feel good, mm-hmm. but he will beat you.
He likes it. He wants to win.
Yes.
And now, do you think that he always had this, because I'm a Magic fan, I don't think you could find, I never thought about this, I don't think you could find a person in the world that's probably not a fan of Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just something about him. You remember what team he played for, the Lakers, but there's something about him that makes you feel good.
Well, he's a worldwide figure, and certainly Muhammad Ali was, beloved and stood really for so much in this world. And I would say that Magic has that same kind of persona, and he's revered all around the world.
That's fascinating. And so but his business acumen, is that something that he's learned?
He's like, he wanted to learn everything, even as starring for the Lakers and mm-hmm. winning championships. He was wanting to know more about business, and he was like a sponge. He would go and he would pick the brains of all the smart people that he would meet, and most importantly, my father. And so when he and I are together, working, strategizing, we speak the same language because we were basically raised by the same man. My dad bought the team when I was 17. Magic came that same year at age 19. So we're basically the same age, and we learned at the hand of one of the greatest owners ever, most winningest owners, Dr. Jerry Bass, my father.
Yeah.